Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel where I make quality content that nobody asked for. In today's video, we have another Miraculous Ladybug related video, and I don't know you can tell, but I am dressed in one of my many Miraculous Ladybug cosplays that I made. I am dressed as Ladynoire today because I thought it would be fitting for what we'll be reviewing here on my channel today, which is the Ladynoire and the Mister Bug Bandai dolls that came out quite a bit ago, maybe before COVID, so I feel like that was a long time ago. But yeah, if you don't know who Ladynoire and Mister Bug is, they were basically when Marinette and Adrian had to swap Kwamis for an episode or two. That's why she has the cat Miraculous while he has the bug Miraculous. And let me tell you, I love this form of them. So when Bandai came out with dolls of them, I was super excited. Now, if you don't know anything about the Bandai dolls, basically they're the older dolls from the Miraculous Ladybug franchise. Miraculous Ladybug been out for like 8 years now, and that 8 years of time there's a lot of merch that came out. So the first bit of merch that came out for Miraculous is from Bandai Toys. The newer ones have different brands. Some of them is Playmates, some things is other, but before all of that, Bandai used to be the main manufacturer for all the merch we see today, like the dolls here. So yeah, you can't get these dolls sadly anymore, but you still can find them on like eBay or AliExpress. I got Mister Bug from AliExpress and I got Ladynoire from eBay. So I'm very excited to unbox these here for you guys. But yeah, even though you can't get these dolls, I still thought it'd be a fun little review to see, like a throwback to what Miraculous Ladybug merch used to look like versus how it is now, because I have a lot of reviews of Miraculous Ladybug merch you can get now, like the dolls from Playmates or anything related to that. But hey, why not take it back old school and do a throwback to the older merch? Because I don't own a lot of the older merch. Well, I kind of do now, but I could have owned a lot more if I was a Miraculous Ladybug fan back then. But again, I'm kind of a recent fan. I've only been a fan for like 2 years now, so yeah. Anyways, let's take a look at the packaging here. So I wasn't planning on unboxing these. I bought them for the sole purpose of keeping them in box, but the world has other plans. If you know anything about trying to collect these dolls in box, you had to get them basically from Europe and stuff, and they love to come crushed because they don't package things correctly, sadly, and that's the case for almost every single Bandai doll I had in their packaging. But hey, we can make a video out of it and have fun on this channel. But yeah, here is the Ladynoire doll in her packaging. This is the standard Bandai doll packaging for Miraculous. Every single doll has this packaging besides the 2-packs, and the only thing that changes is the character in the front. So obviously this is Ladynoire, so they have Ladynoire on the box here, but everything else is the same. Usually there's a flag right here floating, but I don't know if you can tell, but he came out of his sticky note and he just hangs right there. And here's the side of the box, there's flag. And here what Ladynoire looks like. And here's the doll compared to the character. And the 2 other dolls you can also get, which is Mister Bug, which we'll be reviewing here on this channel as well, and Multi-Mouse. One day I'll get Multi-Mouse, which is when Marinette wore the Mouse Miraculous. One day I will have her. I have her budget doll, but I want the full clothed Multi-Mouse doll. And I know Playmate is coming out with their version, so I'm very excited. And here's the side of the box, and you can see all the damage here. Like there's a giant crack, packaging kind of crushed, but you know what? We're going to think of the positive, we're going to unbox it, and have a great time. And to match Ladynoire, we gotta have her Mister Bug. So here is the Mister Bug doll in his packaging. Again, it's the exact same packaging. The only thing that's different is they have Mister Bug on the front and on the sides, because this is the Mister Bug doll. And here's his back card. You can see what Mister Bug looks like. And here's the doll form of him looks like. And here is Ladynoire and Multi-Mouse again. Super cute. So this is the Mister Bug doll. Love it a lot. So even if I bought these to be in box and they came crushed, at least we can take them out of the box. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to take them out of the box, and I'll see you when they're free from their plastic prison. Hi, this is Ed or Tiffany just jumping in here, giving you guys a warning that if you want to watch this video, just let you know that I took a whole energy sprinter, you know, like Red Bull and everything before I filmed this video for some reason, and your girl's on a caffeine high. So I apologize if half the things I say in this video doesn't make sense and I'm all over the place. But you know what? I filmed it and I still got to upload it. But then you know that don't let me chug a Red Bull next time I film because wow, I was 1.5 speed. Well, the duo is out of their boxes, free from their plastic prisons, and let me tell you, I already love these dolls. I mean, I knew I was going to love them anyways, because I love the Bandai dolls, but having these in my hands is making me love them even more. So let's just start with my Ladynoire right here, because, you know, you gotta be matching. So here is the Ladynoire doll. So of course she has the signature Bandai like marionette face mold. All the dolls have this certain face styles. Some people love it, some people hate it. I am used to it because I own so many of these dolls. And as you can tell, her eyes are normal actually. She doesn't have like the cat irises, sadly. They just give her normal pupils and stuff, but it's still cute. And of course her mask is painted onto her. It's not molded on like the Playmate dolls, but it is like printed on. So yeah, so if you do remove her face paint for some reason, there will be no outline like the Playmate dolls have. And of course, she has her long braided black hair. And if I was being honest, it could be a little bit longer because her hair is supposed to be her cat tail. So after it goes all the way down and then some, like my wig here, it is so long that I'm actually sitting on it. But yeah, she's supposed to have like Rapunzel hair, but her hair is still a nice length. And then her cat ears are not molded onto her actually. Like I know the Cat Noir dolls from Playmate and Bandai have molded on ears, but hers is actually fabric ears. They're actually a headband with the elastic, so all you do is like, you know, put it over her head and stuff like that. Hold on, give me a second. And it's supposed to stay on that way. Oh my goodness, give me 1 second. Anyways, so you just like stick it on her head like that with the elastic in the back. And do I like that? I don't know, to be honest. I do like the molded on ears, but I understand that for her it might be easier to do the headband, so I still like it. And since her hair is black, it blends in pretty well. But yeah, still cute. I love it a lot. And here is her outfit here, which is accurate to her outfit, but everything was of course one piece. So everything that's supposed to be multiple pieces is just printed on. Like her gloves here are not real gloves, they just have these stripes to help imitate the gloves. Like my suit here, these are actually gloves, you can take them off, but hers are just screened on, which is fine. And of course she doesn't have like the green trimming around her collar up here, it's just black, which I feel like they could have done the green collar like I have here, but at least they have it down the chest like mine has right here. And then she has her printed on belt, which again, I wish it was a actual belt like mine, but it's screened on. So maybe if I get another Ladynoire someday, maybe I might, you know, try to customize it closer to my suit. Let's see what the doll gods say. But until then, I just have this Ladynoire. And of course, you also don't have actual boots either. They're printed on and they're just footsie pajamas. So her thing is all one. It is fabric at least, but all the details like the boots, the gloves, the belt are sadly printed on. They're not different pieces. So I just have to make that clear, but she still looks fantastic and she looks just like Ladynoire. I still wish they could her cat eyes though. Because you know, I have like the normal pupils because I don't want to wear cat eye contacts. I feel like they could get her cat eyes, but she still looks really cute. And I enjoy her a lot, so she does look like Ladynoire, so very cute. And I love her. And of course, to go with Ladynoire, we also have Mister Bug, and I am a Mister Bug stan. I think Adrian or Cat Noir looks so good in the bug suit. But yeah, and one thing I like about Mister Bug, this is not a design review, this is a doll review, but I like that they give him like the blacks on the side because it reminds me of Beast Boy. And Beast Boy is my favorite character of all time, of any cartoon. I know Beast Boy is the Teen Titans, but like they just took the polka dots out of Mr. Bug's suit it just looked like a Beast Boy costume, which I love. I remember when I was telling my brother about like the Mister Bug and Ladynoire episode. At the time they didn't have season 5 yet. It was only season 4, and they were introduced in season 3. I was talking about how, like, you know, he's like, what does Mr. Bug look like? I'm like, he looks like Beast Boy with black spots. And he's like, I totally see it. So, yeah. But anyways, here is the Mr. Bug doll. And he is adorable. But my one complaint that I find funny about Mr. Bug, let me fix his arm here. He's kind of like stuck with his hands up going, no, Miraculous Mr. Bug. Hello, put your hands down. Put your hands down. Oh no, his, like, it's like stuck. Okay, that's kind of annoying. There you go. So I gotta put his hands down. His arms are stuck like this. Like, don't you forget about me. But we got him back to his normal pose. But one thing I find interesting about the Mr. Bug doll is they actually give him the Adrian screening. Like, I wish I can pull down my Cat Noir from Bandai, but he's up there, and I'm afraid I will knock over everybody. But, oh, actually, I have Adrian. Hold on. I do have the Adrian doll out here. Oh my gosh, he just flashed me. His pants came down. But here, oops. Adrian, look at the camera. So, why does he have tape on him? What's going on with my collection? Anyways, but here's the Adrian doll, and here's the Mr. Bug doll. You see what I'm saying? Like, they give him the Adrian screening, because if you didn't know, Adrian and Cat Noir actually has different hairstyles. So they gave him the Adrian hairstyle, which I find funny. I didn't know why they didn't get him the Cat Noir hairstyle. Maybe because his hairstyle had the mullet-on ears. I don't know. But I still thought it's interesting that Mr. Bug actually had the Adrian screening. So take that as you will. And here's his body. And look at this. Like, I forgot that the Bandai figures have like abs and stuff. So you can really see that through the suit. Like, I don't think I can see that at my Cat Noir suit, but I can definitely see that. Look at turn around, can you see that my costume's not zipped all the way? But anyways, but you can really see the body muscle underneath this suit, so woo. But here is the Mr. Bug suit, and just like Ladybug, it's literally just one suit. He also has different pieces going on, like his outfit is much more armor-like, and of course he has boots and stuff, but for the doll, they just make it all one piece and put it on, just like Ladynoire, but it's still fine, and, you know, it looks just like the Mr. Bug suit, so, slay. And since my Mr. Bug was in the packaging for so long, because, you know, these dolls came out in like 2018 or 19, he has like the indent of the plastic, so, in his suit, which I find kind of weird, but yeah. Here's the Mr. Bug. Looking awesome. They did a great job printing on the clothes. So, here's Mr. Bug and Ladynoire. Aren't they like the cutest little duo? My dream doll to have in box for this Miraculous in general is the 2-pack of Ladynoire and Mr. Bug. They have, you know, the 2-pack of them. I want that 2-pack. I have the 2-pack of Ladybug and Cat Noir up there from Bandai. I would love to get the Ladybug, the Ladynoire and Mr. Bug 2-pack. But until then, I have them out of their box. And they look really cute together. I mean, like, look at that. Really, they look so satisfying next to each other. And this makes me wish that the Playmate brand will make, like, I really hope they will make a Ladynoire and Mr. Bug doll, because they are making a multi-mouse doll, and Bandai has a multi-mouse doll, so why can't they make a Ladynoire and Mr. Bug 2-pack? Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Bandai dolls, they're really cute, and they're unique in their own special way, but one thing that I really like more about the Playmate dolls that the Bandai dolls have one step that the Bandai dolls just don't have, is the Playmate dolls have fantastic screenings. Like, if you just see any of the dolls or you watch any of my reviews, man, my bangs are like thinning. But anyways, if you watch any of the reviews or see any of the face molds for the Playmate dolls, they're fantastic. They look just like the characters in the show, And like, don't get me wrong, the Bandai dolls look great, but you know, their faces are a little bit off. So can you imagine if Playmates with their beautiful face molds made Ladynoire and MisterBug? Just think about it. So Playmate, please make these dolls. Like, especially now that Ladynoire and MisterBug kind of popular, because spoiler alert, they make a reappearance in the 5th season. So hopefully Playmate will make these two. Until then, we do have the Bandai version of them, which I am totally okay with. Like, I love the Bandai ones. I just, you know, because I'm a collector and I'm a big fan of Playmates, I hope Playmates make their own version. Until then, we got the Bandai. And so Mister Bug, you can actually find him on AliExpress. I think I actually paid like 20 bucks for him on AliExpress. You just type in Miraculous Ladybug, and you just have to keep scrolling. Then I tell people. And then eventually you will find him. He's in a different listing, so every time you see like a Miraculous Ladybug doll listing, just click on it and see you can find Mister Bug. That's how I found mine. And the Ladynoire, I got her on eBay, and you can find her pretty easily, but she's kind of pricey. Like, you know, she usually goes around $30 or $40 because she is an older doll and sought after, but she's still really cute. And again, I really wish that Playmate made their own versions like they're doing with Multi-Mouse. Oh, I love Multi-Mouse. I wish I can have her doll. And of course, Mister Bug comes with the like Ladybug collar. Like, every single Ladybug doll from Bandai has this like collar. I have so many of these bug phones. And then Ladynoire also comes with the normal baton. No long baton, no actual yo-yo, but I do have extras of those from all my Playmate dolls. And I cannot wait to see what she looks like holding the bow staff and him with the yo-yo. But yeah, oh, I actually have an extra Ladybug up here. And she's like really dusty. But if you don't mind how dusty she is. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna sneeze how dusty she is. But there, I can do a comparison between Ladybug and Ladynoire if you wanted to see that. They're unique in their own ways. But yeah, that's all for today's video. I just want to do a nice little like throwback review. Again, I said Miraculous Ladybug been around for so long. Not that long, but like 8 years. And in that 8-year time period, there's a lot of merch that came out. And even though I do review a lot of the newer merch you can get, I always will have a special place for the older merch. And I thought, hey, why not have this fun little throwback? But I really enjoy these dolls. I cannot wait to add them to the rest of my Bandai doll collection. And I give them a 10 out of 10. I don't really have any complaints. Okay, when it comes to the Miraculous Ladybug dolls, they're all 10s in my mind. Besides the ones with no clothes. But that's a different video for a different day. But until then, we have these two. And even though Playmates don't have the version, Bandai does. And for now, this is what we have. And I love them a lot. So yeah, that is all for today's video. And I hope you didn't find it boring or cringy. I have no idea what the next video is, but I still hope you watch it. And until then, bug out.